This is how to get Fortnite bot lobbies so you can get unlimited wins and free kills. This method works on both arena and pubs. And if you guys do want to get a gift from the item shop, including the brand new FNCS skin, all you have to do is drop a like and sub, use code enemy in the Fortnite item shop, and then comment your epic name so I can add you as I can gift you. And if you guys do all of that, you will get a gift, so make sure you guys go ahead and do that. But for now, let's get straight into this video. So the first step in order to get these Fortnite bot lobbies is to simply go into your settings. So let's go ahead and go into my settings right now, and it's very simple, guys. You only have to change about 5 settings in every single section. So we're going to go to the only section that we need to change settings in, and that is the account and privacy settings. That is at the very end of your settings. So right here you can see account and privacy in the top left, and all you need to do is go ahead and scroll down, okay, all the way to the bottom to where it says gameplay privacy. Now you want to actually go ahead and copy the exact same settings that I put on in a moment. So the settings that you want to have on is show on career leaderboard. You want to have this off. So you just turn this one off. Anonymous mode, you want to have that off. Show season level in feed, you want to turn that on. Hide of players' names, you want to turn that on. And then hidden matchmaking delay. This is the most important setting that you need to change, and you want to have this on exactly 11 seconds. So have this on 11 seconds. It cannot be 10, it can't be 12, it has to be exactly 11 seconds. And from here you can just simply go ahead and press apply. And once you press apply, that's great, guys, because you've done everything that you need to do. But for now, you actually need to go and do you have to do the second step, and the second step is to go into your game mode. So go to change game mode, and then what you want to go and do is find the buy epic section. So let's go ahead and find the buy epic section right here. You can see it's right here. And now what you want to go and do is just scroll through these game modes, and then what you want to go and do is actually find the exact right game mode that I'm about to show you. So the game mode that you actually want to go and turn on is Battle Lab. So let's see if we can find Battle Lab right here. And then once we're in Battle Lab, so select Battle Lab, ensure that it's on a private game. It must be on a private game, otherwise it won't work. Press play, and it should say hidden matchmaking delay enabled. But that's perfectly fine, guys. That means you've been doing it right so far. So from here, what you want to go and do is press match options. Do not press launch just yet. And from here, you want to copy exactly what I do, okay? So make sure you guys do exactly what I do in order to get these bot lobbies. So what you want to do is have spawn location on East Island, and then you want to have loot on default, doesn't really matter what loot you have. Experimental mode on. This just makes the game really unstable, so we can get into the bot lobbies later on in this video. Shields, full shields, health, full shields, and then drop items when eliminated. You want to make sure that this is off, and make sure that full damage is off as well. So let's go ahead and make sure that time of day, let's just put day or a time of day on day, and then you want to go ahead and leave that on, and then press accept. Press launch the Battle Lab, and you'll load straight into this Battle Lab game. I'm going to show you guys the next step in order to get these Fortnite bot lobbies, and it's going to be super quick, guys. We're going to get into these bot lobbies super quickly, and it's going to be totally worth it by the end of this video. So once you guys spawn in, it should look a little something like this, and what you want to go and do from here is go to this little island right here. So I'm going to mark it on the minimap just so you guys can see it's right there. So simply go to that location over here, and you guys want to copy exactly what I do in order to get these Fortnite bot lobbies. And honestly, guys, it's pretty simple. Anyone can do this right now, and it is working on all consoles. We can go ahead and get these bot lobbies pretty simply. So let's go ahead and go over here. We just need to get in like 100 mats. So let's just get a couple of materials, guys. We don't need that many, to be honest. And let's just grab a gun from this chest over here. And what you want to go and do is pretty simple, honestly. So what you want to go and do is just build up over here. So you want to go underneath the building, okay? So go underneath the building, and then what you want to do from here is simply just break this wall. But if you can't break that one, you need to go on top of it, okay? So you need to go behind that wall. So let's just go up, break through here, and now you're just gonna break underneath here. So let's go ahead and break this. And what we need to do is just break every single one of these floors. So these floors actually just let you break the game, basically. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do this glitch right now, and it will just make you glitch out like hell, and you guys will be able to get a ton of bot lobbies after you do this. So once you guys are here, you can see that the floor kind of changes. If I break this floor right here, so you can see it kind of goes from being like really smooth to like just dirt over here. So you need to go ahead and break this right here in order to do this glitch. So once you're here, you want to go into this very corner. So I just fell down, let's go back up. You do need a couple of mats for this, but what you want to go and do is just go into this very corner right here. And if you can't get in, you should be able to just break this wall next, or this floor next bit, sorry. So you go ahead and break this floor as well, just to make it a bit easier. We can go ahead and break this one as well. So let's go ahead and break this floor. But what you want to go and do is just simply go into this corner. It is pretty difficult to get into the right spot. I mean, you can see I'm struggling. But once you get into the right spot, so let's just go over here. This want to be like directly on the corner. And once you're here, you want to just build around you. So just build around you. You do not want to build a floor right here. Okay, do not build a floor there. And now what you want to go ahead and do is just build like that. And once you do this, you can see it goes like this. And you need some bot grenades. It can be enemy or they can be friendly. You want to look straight down until you literally can't see anything. from here just break through that NPC. When the NPC is stuck like this, okay, the NPC should be stuck exactly like it is. And now what you want to go and do is just simply run away, okay? So go and leave it. And what you need to do from here is just simply go about 100 meters away. It doesn't really matter if it breaks out, but what you need to do is go about 100 meters away from where the robot is. And then once you do that, you need to go ahead and leave the game. So that just completely breaks the game. I'm not really sure why it does that, but it just completely breaks the game. So let's see if we've gone far enough. Let's just build at 65 meters. Let's just go a couple more meters away, and then we should be good. And all we need to do from there is just simply leave the game. So let's see if we don't actually have guided replay, but we can just go ahead and go a bit further. So once we're on this hill, we should be good. And now we can just go ahead and leave the game. So let's see if we're 100 meters. There you go, 122 meters. So let's go ahead and leave this game, return to lobby, and there you go, you've done the second step in order to get these Fortnite bot lobbies. And next up, guys, the next step is pretty simple as well, so we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So once you guys are back to lobby, what you want to go and do is go straight into a solos game. So go straight into a solos game, and once again it should say hidden matchmaking delay enabled. And this one is pretty simple, just like the last glitch. So we just want to go ahead and go straight into another solos game. I'll be back once I actually load into this game mode. So the next step is pretty simple, just like the last one, and we're going to go ahead and get the bot lobbies pretty soon after this glitch. But the very next step is actually the second to last step. So after this, it's pretty quick as well, and after this, there's literally no more steps after. So we're going to go ahead and get straight into the bot lobbies basically as soon as we leave this game. So what you want to go ahead and do is land in the exact same location that I am, and that is the sanctuary. So go ahead and land at the sanctuary. You can see I'm landing here right now. It's very important that you do not die, because if you do die to another player, you have to redo the process all over again from the very beginning. So what you want to go ahead and do is actually just land here, okay? Land at this building that I'm landing at right now. You want to claim a couple of guns, okay, just to make sure you don't die to a real player, because obviously if you do die to a real player, as I said before, you have to redo everything. But it's pretty quick what we have to do, and all we have to do is literally just find any NPC that's here. So let's go ahead and find an NPC. So if you look around this area, there will 100% be an NPC in this area. So let's go ahead and run around. Sometimes it doesn't spawn right here, but you want to go into the next building. And we should find the NPC in just a moment, so let's just look around, make sure we don't pass him. There's a guy that spawns here, and there's actually a female that spawns on the other side. And so if we can't find this guy for whatever reason, we can just go to the other side of this TOI. So just like, there you go guys, as I said before, there's a guy right here, and this guy will actually help us get into the bot lobbies, the second to last step as I said before. So once you guys find this person, it can be any NPC that spawns at this location. What you want to go and do is just simply shoot him once, okay? So shoot them once, and now you can see obviously they try to attack you, but that's a good thing for this glitch. So all you want to go and do is make sure that they kill you. So go ahead, shoot them, and then let them just kill you. So go up close to them, and they'll kill you pretty quickly. And as you can see, it says 7th century killed me. If it does say this, that means you're doing it perfectly right. And then when you're spectating, in the top right, you can see it says spectating player 305. If it says something along those lines, where it says player and then a number, and then it actually says the name of the NPC, that means you are doing the glitch completely right, and you are about to get into these Fortnite bot lobbies. So what you need to go and do from here is simply return to lobby. And now we're going to show you guys the very final step in order to get the bot lobbies, which is probably the most important step. And now what you want to go and do is, just as you did at the start of the video, you want to go and go back into your settings. So go back into your Fortnite settings, and from here, go to the exact same place that we went to before, which is account and privacy. Scroll down to where it says hidden matchmaking delay, and from here you don't want to change any other settings apart from the hidden matchmaking delay. Now what you want to go and do is change it back to 0 seconds. Most of us have it in 0 seconds. If you had matchmaking delay on for any reason before, just change it to whatever it was. If you had it on like 1 minute before, just change it back to 1 minute, but I had it on 0 seconds before. So I'm going to go and change it back to 0 seconds, press apply, go back, and once you guys load into the solos game, you actually have bot lobbies, which is great because you can get free kills, free wins, and all that good stuff. So if this did help you out guys, make sure you drop a like and sub, use code enemy in the Fortnite item shop if you guys do want a gift. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.